Inferno912 from this side, welcome to my gaming channel. As always, part 62 from GoTWiC, this time short video about Siege of Winterfell, our new event in the game, which is, I can tell you straight away, I'm very positive about it. There's enough action. I think every player can actually join and enjoy, because you can always support your teammates, you can always support some areas in the map. Map is huge, and because of obstacles, this actually giving us more options. I'm very positive about it, and straight message to devs, please don't make too many changes to it. If you have so much positive feedback from the players, they are just the small tiny bits which might help to change. We're gonna talk about this in a future videos. I'm gonna say only about few in this one. But if you have something really good and players are happy about it, don't make it any worse, okay? That's it, please. I don't mind to have a little bit spendings like a packs with those commanders. Then some commanders what we can set up our armies with, and then there's an option. Then if you don't have a strong commanders, the opponent who has them is always going to have a little bit advantage with the armies. So it's actually fair. Then there is an option. Then we can take, we can spend. So they make some money. We are having something to use. No problem in that area. I do have a little bit problem with the chat. So when I set up my armies and I want to type the messages to my teammates, then my armies are moving in the map in a different location because of some of the bottoms are sensitive here. Maybe that was my fault. I'm not sure. If you guys had the same problem, please let me know in the comments below, because then it's always nice to inform each other about this kind of stuff. This was very annoying when I actually had to type, and the big advantage for every team and team member which was on the voice chat. Thank you all for actually taking the part in the voice chat during our battle, which you're gonna see on the next video. I had to separate those because here I just want to share a short version, a little bit info about it, what I think, and then if you would like, you can see the next part 63 gonna be that kind of battle, you know. And also congratulations to, of course, the winners. It's not only about me, it's about everyone who actually had fun in that event is a winner for me. Second, those who joined the voice chat and stuff, actually communicate a little bit on the chats, it's really cool, and thank you for it. Another thing, everyone can take the part in this game. There is plenty of room for strategies. Every team will have time and adjust the strategies over time. We have a few ideas which we're gonna, I think, play along. Next video, I mean from the next battle, next weekend or something, I will also try to make some changes. This is gonna be less crazy, so please don't judge me over this, because it's very difficult to control when I'm recording video. I want to pass the message not only to the teammates but to you guys if you're watching the video, but in the same time, if somebody else, well, they don't know if I'm recording or they know we're recording or anything like that, you know, might happens, and a few people actually gonna talk in the same time, and if it's someone in a different language. My suggestion is actually, for some of the players, if you are in the room with someone else, please on a Discord, when you're on a voice or using any other program, try to set up your microphone when you press the button when you want to talk to your teammates. Try to avoid all that noise in the room. That would be an advantage, I think. Well, let's move on. Let's actually go to the game. Over 3 more days and we will have a next match. If you're gonna go to the Valor shop, I was very unlucky with a little bit with the spendings here. I had only 10 more points and I could finally unlock Silence. I didn't took the part in some of the AC battles in the previous events in my previous team. I switched the teams a few times. I haven't been lucky with the time zone and stuff, so that's why I'm moving on. But I'm very grateful. I had lots of fun with plenty of players in this game already. But you guys see that I actually waiting for 10 more Valor points so I can unlock a new commander. Now you need to always plan. Don't rush with spendings of any of this. Maybe, and whatever I'm gonna show you in this video or any other video from this game might change some stuff in the game with the new future updates. So keep that in mind. Check out the mail for new messages. Maybe something is on the way. Maybe something what I didn't experience. Maybe other players actually had some problems. I did have a little bit of lag during the game, and you can actually see this right here.
Resides where men believe it resides.
And they keep attacking me with some spells. But the
狗不要用太多。
Okay, I got lag. I didn't see the end. But that chat thing was a little bit annoying. And also maybe just a small suggestion from me. When you're actually during the battle and typing to your teammates is really annoying. So I really suggest you go for on a voice. Even if you have to separate the voice to some team A, team B or something. In this event actually make more sense. Because there is a huge map and well, we're not using the speed ups for the army, and I don't want to see the speed ups because some players will take too much advantage of it. So it is good as it is, and it's lots of fun. The battle is great, even if it looks a little bit like a chaos, but I still do enjoy that, and I think many players done have the same opinion about that. Of course, guys, please share your opinion in the comments below the video. Not only this one, next one as well, if you're actually gonna see it, what happened out there. If you have any suggestions, just place the comments. It's for everyone to share. And next, what we're gonna move on, if you want to see your progress, because something like this is very important to me, we're going for the season rewards, and I found that the individual reward you can actually check up your score. So my score, well, my place in team is not too bad, but maybe not too many players actually took part in that. It's still cool, and you can actually see your scores. I think some of the alts was here just to get some extra rewards. That's not a problem. But I think in this event is far more difficult to control your alts. And remember, more castles you operate in the same time, then it's more struggle with the internet connection, and you can experience more lag. It's the same when you have a Discord. You know, my internet is quite fast, but when I'm gonna turn on all the programs, game, my alt account or something, and a Discord, and I'm gonna have a voice chat on it, that's a big difference. Then this might be a big difference there as well. This score, everything gonna change because there was the first time. Congrats to the top 10 because I'm in it. Joking. It was really, really great. Of course, every player who got more commanders, golden commanders, and those special expensive ones will have a massive advantage. Very, very nice. And I think this is actually positive. Then even if you have to spend a little bit black diamonds or blue diamonds or whatever on some of the commanders, they are available and is an option. You don't have to spend if you don't want to. Nobody forcing you. Your choice. It's lovely to have a choice. So for example, I will never have a golden commander here like Cersei, for example, or Daenerys, because I can't afford it and I'm not gonna do it. So at least there is something there, you know, and this is probably gonna change. Maybe gonna be a little bit more options there in the future. When we're gonna move on actually to some other options here, of course, wonderful rewards. Some of extra stuff what we see here gonna be like is they wrote it down here, will be sent after the current season ended. So this is gonna be something what you might expect to get. The leaders always have advantage because they have the best goodies here, okay? But this should be something for everyone. No, I'm happy with that. Let's just check it out if we can see any map. Well, this is important because this is the rewards what we get depending on how many points you manage to get during that battle. This is also very cool. Guys, of course, more stuff and more fun is during the battle itself. And the next video, for those who know what's going on, is going to be hilarious. Some of the language, sometimes some of the words might be for adults, so I rather if no kids actually not watching that stuff with you guys, because I know so many parents actually playing this game. So you just sometimes have to be careful. When I can, I cut it out. When I can, I do press the sound to mute, you know, stuff. But something like this might happen. Just check this out. The players
Fuck! They're stealing our laptop! Fuck!
Dragon is out there closer, walking by.
哎，敖拽跟啊，大西啊，敖拽跟大西，大西啊！
A dragon is on voice here. Okay, and that for me is very funny. I know I do play a lot of games, and some players, some viewers might see this a little bit offensive. For me, no, not at all. It's just emotions in a game, this is the way we play. We have fun, we have something to talk about, we got something to watch later and having even more fun, some comments, a little bit of action. Get out of the old negativity from our casual life, from work, from stress, you know, whatever you do. This is my opinion. I'm very looking forward to the next one. I'm rushing actually with recording and talking all this stuff. I wish to not miss any subject, anything what I wanted to talk about. Remember guys, main castle Winterfell is not to be taken. This is only you secure the area, you're trying to get the treasure gonna give you more points. You need to make sure that the treasure gonna get safely to a proper location so you can get those points, and you need to look after it. The same, you need to defend other location, other castles, outposts, whatever you got out there on the map, just to make sure you know, your enemy not getting any extra points. But also I think is really good to look what you're doing with your armies. I noticed, and it was a little bit annoying for me, someone fighting, another just walking by. I know you're sending the troops, so maybe you're not looking at every place in the map, because yeah, that's quite difficult. But maybe it's better if you're gonna walk maybe step by step, not just send, oh okay, hooray, and I'll go for it. Just look what you're doing and what your army are doing, because maybe sometimes you will be able to help. Still, I really think very cool. Even if you're gonna lose, if you're gonna get enough points, you're still gonna be happy with some of the rewards, and you're still gonna be happy about the positive aspect of this event. Action. Example, for the Army of the Dead, I need at least like 3 or 4 coffees to survive that only 1 hour or 1.5 hours. It depends. Here I got plenty of time, plenty of fun, really keep me active, and 1 coffee before the event is good. Okay, any extra drinks more than welcome. So I'm really looking forward to 3 days, 13 hours from now on, and maybe gonna be a little bit plus. I will do video upload to my channel faster, unless I will have a little bit some big problems here, like I had like a few weeks ago. But I will really do my best. Lots of changes gonna be happening in that video too. I hope gonna be a little bit more organized, a little bit shorter, because the next part is gonna be like 1 hour. So just make sure you're gonna have time to watch it, and don't judge me too much for if any problems with it. Battle experience. What I want to show you here. Very cool to set up some kind of units. Make sure you're gonna train your commanders and make them on a better quality. Don't worry if you are free to play player, because this is not a big deal. Try your best and play the game. That's all what you can do. Little bit here was a little bit confusion here, because it's almost nothing what we could do. Of course you can end up and reading all this stuff, but I really trying to avoid that. You saw my moment when during the battle, definitely not. You should actually check this out before going to the event. And the last thing what I want to say, I did forget to change my main lord. You need to change your main lord to the commanders what you gonna use in your army, I think, because I really have no idea if my talents or my gear and stuff actually managed to do anything about it. if army side is gonna do stuff. Just let's share our experience between each other and below in the comments below this video. Of course, you can join me on a Discord as well. Got my separate server, so I can share my videos and my list and other games what I'm playing in there. And okay, and the last thing I need to actually answer. One of the viewers was having a little bit problem with getting the essence for the dragon, the first dragon. So it's enough about the event. It's now only about answering my viewer of the video. No. There's one more thing what I want to tell you guys. I've seen it on some chat. Someone had also a little bit unhappy with that rewards. The end, the 3 chests what I open for fun. This, you know, I was wanted to go crazy, and I did spend the black diamonds. I spent the blue diamonds. Blue diamonds is not a big deal, but in general, the first reward with only gold was just like, if I didn't have a blue diamonds, I would be a little bit very unhappy with that. Actually, more than a little bit. So I really wish then it could be at least speed ups. No gold, no resources, something cool, you know, something helpful for everyone. Doesn't matter if you want to spend blue or black diamonds or not. Okay. The thing when I actually saw it and spotted on some of the chat, so if you're gonna get that appearance, the medals appearance, you know, stuff, the tokens, whatever you calling it, stuff like this. This is what I got from those chests, 25 of those. So if you actually see it next to that troop, that means you can use it for it. If you don't have it, like here, then that means you didn't win it in any kind of event, or you didn't purchase in any pack. It's very easy. You can find it, and if you want to top up, if you want to use them, just click on it, and that's how it's done. Okay, and then you click confirm. That's it. Very easy. Another problem resolved, I think. And now I'm gonna answer the question from my viewer. The dragon stuff is easy. Let's not forget that the more players joining the game, and we're supposed to help everyone. So the first dragon using that red essence, right? There's no problem whatsoever because they are cheaper than for the new dragon, and then you can actually beat the dragons on the map using your dragon bait. You do the rally on it, and you actually getting those markers, and then you spending it right here, and this is how it's done, most of it at least. Of course, most of in older kingdoms, more players who are just spending, trying to upgrade the dragon, which I'm doing right now, but you can see that the price is different. So I still suggest you to go with the first one, keep focus on it, at least to try to unlock some of the cool rewards, like from those talents. Speed ups for the construction, speed up for the research. In higher dragon's level, then the better of those special talents. The same with that guy, that dragon, then you can actually use this. Better if you didn't upgrade your dragons, don't waste it on some of the extra like horns or any abilities. Definitely don't waste it on any dragon makeup, because I think that's a mistake. I need to answer this, and I will be back right now. All right, I'm back. What I was saying, yeah, trying to not wasting the stuff. The other option for you to get that red essence, just doing the, I think, rebel camps. Let's just have a look. There, we're doing this from beginning of the game to probably the end. Yeah, you can have a chance. It's not like you're gonna have and winning them all the time. There's a small percentage then you're gonna have it, but you still will get some. If you will upgrade your dragon on a maximum level, then later that essence can be used in some special, not event, but I don't know, maybe we can call it event. Special shop show up, and you can spend it on some other goodies, unless they're gonna change it. I hope not. Okay, so there's the stuff. I'm not sure if there's anything else, if it's from maybe gonna be later something in VIP shop. I don't think there is anything at the moment. Let's quickly have a look. No, there isn't. Here there's some other stuff to do. Let me just click this stuff. I really didn't have time to play today too much. Gathering diamonds is after KVK now. Well, this is there's really a lot of things to do. Well, if I'm gonna manage to see anything extra. Oh, I already know. Let's go back here. Okay, when you're sending your dragon on a trip, that's for the hunt, exploration. Depends which dragon you're actually using for it. If you're gonna use the small one, then you have some small percentage. Then he's gonna give you actually that essence what he needed. The same is with the big one. Big one gonna get some chance to get red essence as well. Just keep an eye on this kind of stuff. If you have any more questions about this game or any other game, of course I play, then place it in the comments below the video. I have no problems to answer. You can always find me in those chronicles as well. That's a place which we can communicate. No problem whatsoever. Let's help each other in making this game very cool for everyone. Alright, so that's it for this video. I didn't have any more time actually to record and blah 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 anymore. There is no point to make this video too long, of course. Check out the playlist on my channel if you're interested in any other gameplays. More videos, more games on the way. I'm really working fast as I can and as much as I can, but I also sometimes I do making some mistakes and I trying to learn from it. So if you're gonna see the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with some problems with the sound, I apologize for this, and I really learned from it to keep an even more attention to it on my future videos with more new games. Thank you for watching, thanks for your support, and see you next time.